Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my November favorites. I've been using some products lately that I'm obsessed with and I just had to share. So let's just jump right in. So I'm going to start with skincare. I'll give you a little history on my skin. I had horrible, the most embarrassing, like cringeworthy acne back from high school until college. It was like devastating. So I finally got on Accutane twice, okay? That's how bad it was. Now, ever since I've been off, which was years ago, my skin has been much better. But I take my skincare regimen very seriously, and I found products that work for me, and I just stick to them. Okay. That being said, my first favorite product is the Purify and Detox Clarifying Pads. They're 5% glycolic acid and 2% salicylic acid. They look like this. And what they are, just little round pads that you use to wipe your skin down. So I use them after I wash my face. When I tell you this stuff is a game changer. Because, okay, it helps with breakouts, but it helps also with that texture. You know, sometimes when you get like those little tiny bumps, nothing helps, like no acne treatment, nothing is just seeming to help this weird situation. These pads, your skin will be looking flaw after using these pads, okay? And the good thing about these pads is they're very popular. My dermatologist has something very similar. I got these from my esthetician, which is 3000 BC. That's the spa I go to for facials. I'll leave options in the description below. Next, I want to talk about the KIEHL'S HYDRO-PLUMPING RE-TEXTURIZING Serum Concentrate. This stuff, I just got this the beginning of October, and I've been using it every night ever since. Okay, so I'll wash my face, use those pads, and then I'll put this on. I'll wake up in the morning with new skin. It looks like my skin, like I drank like 17 gallons of water during my sleep, and I woke up with my skin looking so refreshed and bright. That's why I'm talking about it in my favorites, because I'm obsessed. It's just so great. It's a little pricey. I forget the price, but of course, like I said, I'll leave links to everything I talk about down below. But it's so worth it. You get a good amount. You only need a pump and a half to use over your whole face. It's very smooth. And it's not a typical serum. It's like a gel almost. It's not like a liquidy, like a serum you think like oil. This feels like an oil on the skin. It feels wet almost, like a jelly oil. I don't even know how to describe it, but it sinks into the skin so nicely. Oh, it's just so luxurious. Oh my god, this is what I do. This is how I get caught when I go shopping. I put them on my hand. If it's so bomb, I'm buying it. But yes, it is so nice, and it sinks right in. I mean, obviously you can't see, but like I said, I use this at night, so in the morning my skin is just looking its best. Next, moving on to hair products, I have the Gisou Honey Hair Infused Oil by Negan Mercilli. I forget how to pronounce her name, but this is the oil. It's very well loved. I only have a little bit left, but when I tell you, oh, this oil smells so freaking good. Like, it just smells so good. But I use it on my natural hair and on my hair when I straighten it. And I'll insert photos of both ways how I style it using this oil. When I use the oil when I straighten it, I use it when my hair is damp. I blow dry it out, and then I use it on the ends before I straighten it. When I tell you my hair has never been shinier, I feel like I always have dry looking hair for whatever the reason. But when I use this stuff, it doesn't make any sense how shiny my hair is. Like, you'll see in the photo, I'm just shook. I'm just like so appreciative of this product. Now, it is a little pricey. I will say that. It's about $80, okay? And on my channel, I've already made an oil that is bomb too. But this, like this oil, if you want to buy yourself a present or if you want to buy your friend a gift, this, get it, okay? It smells good. It moisturizes your hair. If your hair is fine, if your hair is thick, it doesn't matter. Your hair is going to look crazy good. Next, I want to talk about some makeup. Now, on a daily basis, I wear zero makeup. Like, when I tell you nothing, I wear moisturizer. and sunscreen. But when I want to look a little bit put together, I like to use the MAC Studio Face and Body Foundation. And I'm in the shade C3. Now this is a very liquidy product. This is almost like a tinted moisturizer in the sense that it doesn't have super amount of coverage, but the good thing about it is it's buildable. So what I do is I use the Morphe M439 foundation brush and I buff it in. And then I use the Morphe sponge, the makeup sponge, to shear it out to make sure that there's no harsh lines. And if I want more coverage, I just go again with another thin layer and then I do the same process. It is just a beautiful finish. I'm wearing it today. If you have oily skin, I would definitely set your T-zone area. Like I do around my mouth, I do my chin, under my eyes, and my forehead. But I like dewy makeup. I don't want my skin to look too flat because then I feel like I look old because it will settle my fine lines and that is not cute. So I let the face just set on its own with no powder. It looks like skin. That's why I love it, because it doesn't make your face feel caked. It doesn't look caked. It feels like you're wearing nothing. And that's what I look for in a foundation most of the time. If I want OD coverage, then I'll go to something else. But this right here for an everyday, I'm here for it. Next, I want to talk about shoes. These shoes, I'm obsessed. They're the Dolce Vita VARRA patent with the block heel. The good thing I love about it is that I wear these shoes to work and I wear them out. And I just think they just edge up any like basic outfit. And the good thing about if you go out and someone spills a drink on you, you can wipe them down. That's how great it is. And that's why I love patent. And I just love the little minor details like the heart on the back, and I just love like the strap. You can make it tighter based off of where you want to put the strap. With the zip detail, they're just me. Like I just love them. But I will say, Dolce Vita, their shoes run a little small, so you want to get a half size larger than your normal shoe size. I'm usually a 6.5, 7, but these are in a size 7.5. And all my shoes that are Dolce Vita, I have 3 pair, are all 7.5. So it doesn't matter on the style of shoe. I would definitely go up a half a size. Last but not least, I want to talk about a book. And I'm sure you guys all heard of it. It's called The Alchemist. My friend Aubrey, she lent this to me. So shout out to you, Aubrey, for letting me borrow this book. I couldn't say enough good things about this book. I feel like all mankind should read this book. And it's just simply for the fact that it's motivational and not that preachy, oh, step-by-step motivational type of BS book. It's just a story about a shepherd's boy who goes to find his personal legend, and along the way he goes through some hardships, and in the end he still, along his journey, found many treasures and he's found such happiness. And even when he reached his personal legend, it ended up being something that he didn't expect. And I think that's what I love most about this book, is because it just kind of pushed me to realize that you have to work for what you want. And obviously I knew that, and I have a tendency to be inconsistent. As you can see on YouTube, I'm not consistent when I want to be, and I don't really know what gets in my way. And once I read the book, it talks about listening to your heart, and even when your heart is afraid, you should go for it, because once you do end up pursuing your personal legend, your heart will be happy once you've tried and you've gotten to where you want to go. You may have some wins and some losses along the way, but they'll all be for the better. So with that being said, I am going to leave it there and just tell you to pursue your dreams. And damn, this video turned inspirational out of nowhere. But one of my favorite things is to share things with my friends and share things with you all that I think will help. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you guys end up reading The Alchemist, and leave me your favorite quote below, or if you read it already, leave me your favorite quote. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.